What's up? What's good? What's poppin'? Welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Stony. What's up, Aries? First of all, I got a channel song for you. I got that song that goes, Shorty, you a 10, Shorty, you a 10, Shorty, you a 10, a 10. Yeah. So somebody thinks that you're a 10. All right, first of all, back up. Give me room, okay? 6 feet. Thank you. Aries, somebody thinks you're a 10, Shorty. Shorty, you a 10. A 10. Shorty, you a 10. Hey, a 10. Shorty, you a 10. Shorty rockin', shorty rockin', something all night with you. With you. Alright, let's see what going. What going with your Aries? Let's see. The world, shorty, you a 10. A 10. Shorty, you a 10. So you a 10. You're famous. That's a 10th house of fame. Shorty, you a 10. You're famous. You're seen. You're accomplished. You finished something. You completed something. You're complete. You're whole. You have integrity. You just keep doing the right thing no matter what anybody says. You be ignoring people, haters. Yeah, you just living in a lap of luxury. You're chilling on your couch. You got your Kool-Aid. You got your Tostitos. Got your got your pizza rolls. You know, you're holding your own. You're single. You're by yourself. You're chilling. You're relaxing. You're having a nice cold drink. You're reaping you're reaping your rewards. You're indulging in the fruits of your labor. Like you put in hard work here with the Saturn card. You put in hard work on your career, hard work on whatever this world is to you, your profession, your career, your status, your public image. You did work on that, Aries. And because of that, you are being rewarded with luxury, with money, with finances, with fruit. And you're supposed to be like this. This is where you're supposed to be. You're supposed to be listening to other people right now. You're supposed to be like, oh my God, why did they say that? Where's my luxury? Where's my rewards? This is how somebody expected you to be. And you're not even like that. You're the complete opposite. You're like, what? Worry about, do you see worry over here? What is there to worry about? You got the whole wide world in your hands. Like, why would you worry if you got the world in your hands? It's small. The world is small compared to you. You're a giant. You're a Nephilim. Okay? You're Hercules. You're Xena. You like and somebody expects you to be like this. You're supposed to be all balled up like a bitch. What, you gonna ball up like a bitch? Yeah, somebody thought that you was gonna be all balled up. Yeah, you out here knucking if you bucking. So yeah, it's this Eight of Pentacles at the bottom. You literally put in work. You put in work on yourself. You put in work on your gift, your skill. You just put in work. When it came down to like your 10th house, shorty with 10, you're famous, you're renowned. People know you. You walk outside, people know you. Somebody thought you was going to be like this, Aries. I can't believe, I'm just laughing. I like to bask in this. I like to bask in this energy. Yeah, I enjoy this. I sit back and be like, look at the trap they set for you. Look, this is the trap they set for you. The lap of luxury. You ain't get caught up. You sitting in there chilling. Like, what? This a trap? Okay. Ain't nobody leave no cheese out for you. You ain't eating the the poison cheese. You're really winning. you're really flourishing in what someone tried to trap you in. Maybe they tried to trap your finances. Somebody tried to make you not work. But by the time they tried to make you not work, you was already like picking fruit. Like people, somebody's late. Somebody tried to steal from you all late and stuff. Like, do you know you're late upon stealing my goods? I'm reaping it now. Like this person couldn't come and stop you from working. They couldn't come and stop you and chop down your tree. They couldn't do any of that. And they expect you to be like this. Like you're literally supposed to be like this, miserable and listening to other people, tell you stuff about yourself that's gonna make you feel down, taking advice from the wrong people. Somebody maybe even tried to give you misguiding advice and you're like, what? First of all, I'm not paying no attention to none of y'all. Like is this my work? You can't give me advice on my work. It's like you know what you're supposed to be doing because you did it before and 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 you did it before. So it's like, where can you mess me up? I'm just gonna reference one of my creations and that's it. Like somebody really tried to come and distract you, try to lie to you, deter you from things, try to lead you on a wrong path. Thought that you were listening to them. You're not listening to them. I'm not even looking at you, watching you, or listening to you. Like you're supposed to be miserable, and that's all somebody keep complaining about. Aries, you're supposed to be miserable. I don't understand. What are you doing? It's said in your birth chart. It's said in the Akashic records. If I trap you, thou shalt be trapped. Why did it not work? Why did it not work on you, Aries? Five of Swords, look at you talking back. You're like, yeah, well, how come it didn't work? And you're doing it in such a nice and nasty way, Aries. I love you. You're so nice and nasty. You don't have to get irate. You don't have to get, just out of character. It's like you could stay in character and still be nasty as hell. That is a gift. You have a gift. Being nice and nasty at the same time is a gift. So somebody really thought that you were going to be like in your head about something. Why would you be in your head? You only got one mind. Like why would you be confused? Where's the confusion? Give me a glass. I want to be luxurious. Where's the confusion? I want to reap the fruits of my labor. Where's the confusion? You're being nice and nasty, and that's so cool. Yes, and you're so innocent with it. Aries, you're just so innocent with it. It's like, oh, were you talking to me? Were you cursing at me? My bad. Sorry, I didn't hear what I was working. What did you say? You said stop working. I'm done now. Not in the Pentacles. You're done. I would stop, but I'm done working now. Okay? Try again tomorrow. Let them try again tomorrow to stop you. Tomorrow's another day. You got to encourage them because that's what you do. I encourage you. It may not work. It's not going to work or anything, but you're all down for encouraging people. Yeah. Keep going. Let them know to keep going. Keep trying you. See if it might work. Oh, they're going to call the devil. They're going to call the devil. Oh, Lord have mercy. They're going to call the devil on you. You're already in the devil energy, but Capricorn, like you're the highest level. You're an exalted Capricorn. They're going to dig down. They're going the opposite way. It's like polarity. It's like the more you swing this way, they're like, okay, well, I'm going to do the opposite, the complete opposite. If you like up, guess what? I'm going to hurt you with down. You know what I mean? If you like the left, guess what? I'm going to hurt you with the right. I'm going to go opposite of you. Nah, nah, boo, boo. I'm going opposite of you. And you're like, okay. They're going to go opposite of you and like OD not talk to you or OD not listen to you. Like they're going to try to mirror you and mimic you. Okay, so you're not paying attention to me. Guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to not pay attention to you. Nana, boo, boo. Who are you dealing with Aries, you know you're the first sign, right? So being that you were born first, that makes you the oldest. Yeah, somebody's kind of slow. Somebody said, Aries, that you were the youngest because you were born first. No. What oldest child that was born first would be the youngest? Like, for example, I'm a firstborn. Am I older than my siblings or am I younger than my siblings? So if Aries is the first sign or firstborn, that makes you the oldest sign because you were the first, not the youngest sign, because there's no way in the world the firstborn can be the youngest child. And that's the thing, like people are so, and that's why you have society in the palm of your hands, because people are indoctrinated. They are ran by not things that don't make sense, and then you come and you make sense of it, and you sit in a lap of luxury and they're like, how come I couldn't confuse her with my words? Why couldn't I confuse Aries? Because your words don't make sense. You're not making sense. Aries is the firstborn, but Aries is the youngest. I don't That don't make no sense. I'm an Aries and I was the firstborn out of my siblings, and I'm definitely not the youngest. I'm definitely older than everybody because I was born first. Yeah. The baby probably would be Pisces. That probably would be the baby. Pisces is the youngest, the last sign. Pisces, they just invented the planet. They just found a planet for Pisces. Pisces was dangling on Sagittarius for a long time. They just made a home for Pisces. Pisces has been homeless for a long time. They just made a home for Pisces like 200 years ago. Any astrology, like in the 1600s when they did astrology, there was no Pluto, there was no Neptune, there was no Uranus. These signs were dangling on with other signs. Okay, so somebody's trying to hit you with some like worldly jargon, and you literally have the world in the palm of your hands. It's like you're writing your own book. Like, why would you are a philosopher. You know what I'm saying? You are Socrates, you are Aristotle, you are these things. Why on earth would you stay indoctrinated around people who were clearly confused in their time? Even Aristotle and them, they were Confucius. Come on, that's his name. He everything he said was confusion. So why are you honoring regular people like you who probably was going through the dark night of the soul? They probably were in that Piscean energy, poetic and, oh, woe is me. I don't understand. Therefore, understanding cannot be understood without love. And like, come on now, we're past that. We're past that. We're in the age of Aquarius, and that's what you're hitting them with. You're hitting with new age stuff. You're hitting them with, you know what? Maybe that quote didn't work then, and maybe it will never work, and it's not going to work later. So stop honoring people who were dumb back then. Just think about fame. Perhaps people were famous because their cousin was famous and they just brought them up. And that's how businesses do. That's how companies do. Okay? They usually keep the wealth within the family. We don't care if you're smart. I just care the fact that you're my brother, you're my sibling, you're my cousin, you're my mom, and I'm finna put you on. Okay, so like these people probably wasn't even really famous like that. Like they were confused. That probably was a dark age. Yeah, somebody is talking like they're still in the dark ages because they think that Pisces is the oldest sign and Pisces is the youngest. So they still talking like dark ages, like Shakespeare ages when things were dark and confused and love was poison to the lips, but joy to like, okay, somebody is so thespian. I keep picking up on a thespian. Look, I can't make this up. My channeling is impeccable. Impeccable. When I say I can channel, I don't need this deck of cards. I can predict the next card coming out. That's clairvoyance. I'm every type of clair there is, honey. Clairvoyance, claircognizance, clairaudience, Claire. Just call me Claire Huxtable from now on. Just call me Claire. Claire Huxtable. Just call me Miss Huxtable. I'm gonna change my name from Stony to Huxtable. Seriously. Because you got this Pisces here. I told you it's a baby here. I told you this is somebody who's a baby. This is somebody who's like, the dark ages will get you. The devil, I call upon him in the dark ages to come and consume you. And you're like, shut the fuck up. Dark age that. You're hitting them with some type of new age. This person's, the darkness will come and consume you. And you're sitting here like chilling, and they're wondering why you're chilling. It's because I do not subscribe to the bullshit that you subscribe to. I just don't do it. Like, I don't read that. You're still reading Word Up magazine. You're still reading Right On magazines. Them artists are like 70 years old now. Like, why are you still reading that? Why are you still looking at that book? Why are you still like, that's old. And them people were wrong. Most importantly, somebody's getting advice from wrong people and trying to give you advice from the wrong people that they got it from. No, it comes from within. It's esoteric. Esoteric for real. Esoteric. And not mainstream esoteric. Like, if I can type it up and Google it, that's not esoteric. That's exoteric now. Okay? It went from inside to the outside. Esoteric means only the group understands it. The minute that the group, somebody outside the group understand it, it's exoteric knowledge. It's knowledge for everybody. Okay? You are a creator of esoteric knowledge, means you create the knowledge to put out into society. You write books. You get what I'm saying? You create systems. You don't join them. You create them. You create groups. You create organizations. You are the creator. You are the first, the oldest, the alpha and the omega, Aries. Don't get it twisted. Somebody's coming to you, oh, but the darkness will, when I send the devil upon you, they shall eat you and devour you. Like, it's whatever. It's like, okay. All right, Buki. Thank you. Yeah, it's just self-love. You're just going to love yourself at the end of the day. Like, okay, I'm just going to keep being beautiful. You go ahead and do your thing. You know, you're tapping into your divine feminine energy. You know, you definitely are. And putting people in their place is part of healing. You need to put people in their place. It is very freeing, very liberating, and very healing for you, Aries, to put people in their place. Especially like your friends, people from the past, or people that's just trying to poison you. They're trying to give you old poison on top of that. Like, the poison still has like the skull. You know how poison used to have the skull and bones on it? It's like somebody's like, here, drink this. And it's like, do you know I can see the skull and bones on this? Well, you got this straight from the 1500s, didn't you? You got this straight from BC or what? Like, did Jesus help you make this? Like, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? Like, do you know that I can see you? This is old. Like, you're trying to. You remember back in the day they had the bottles, and the bottles had like the skull and crossbones on it. Y'all know what I'm talking about. The bottles of poison that had the skull and crossbones on it. Yeah. Somebody's trying to hand you a bottle like that, like, yeah, drink this. And it's like, hold on, this says poison. No, you're not supposed to read that. You're like, your philosophy is old, outdated, it's stupid, and it's wrong, and it's obvious, and it's not esoteric, it's exoteric. Everybody knows it, everybody sees it. If I could Google it, if I can Google what you know is not esoteric at all. You're not in the cult, you're not of the occult. If you're not creating a system, making a system, all you're doing is copying a system, you're in the system. You're part of the system. Aries, you are the creator of the system. You put people in the group. I made this, come follow this. That's it. Plain and simple. You need to keep doing that and keep loving yourself with the Ace of Cups. Like, just love yourself. Like, nah, I don't need to share nothing. We don't need to share. I don't want your poison. I could clearly see your poison. I don't want it. It's like, it's labeled poison, bruh. It's labeled. There's a label that says poison. Oh, you thought it said Poseidon. You thought it said Poseidon. You thought it said Poseidon. No, it says poison. You forgot the D and the I and the E and whatever, the D. You forgot the D and the E. And it says poison. You were supposed to put Poseidon. Yeah, no. Mm-mm. You don't need that. You drink out your own cup. Jesus gave you a cup. The Holy Grail. You got the Holy Grail. You good. You got your own glass cup. Okay, let me stop coining Jesus. Let me stop not coining. Let me stop phrasing Jesus. But yeah, you got your own cup. Like, no, I'm good. I brought my own cup. I brought my own drink. Bring your own bottle. You know how you bring your own bottle? Yeah, you brought your own bottle, Aries. You love yourself. You know your energy inside and out. You're like, nah, I'm good with my own energy. Thank you. Thank you. I am going to tap into cursing you out nicely but nastily. And I'm just going to drink from my own cup. Thanks. Thank you. But no, thank you. I don't know. Somebody's going to try to manipulate you and kill you with silence. Like, they're going to try to ignore you. They're going to try to ignore you. It's this Pisces. This old time thespian. If I ignore her, if I ignore Aries or him, okay, I just keep saying her because there's a woman right here. If I ignore Aries, Aries will like that's a old. That's not gonna work. If you ignore Aries, Aries is gonna out of sight, out of mind. Aries is not gonna think about you. You're gonna be the flatline, dead. Like you, that's not gonna work. Aries don't care. Aries is too impulsive. Aries is always out there. Aries is just like, what's next? Okay, they're not talking to me. What's next? Who cares? Somebody's like sitting back and they're thinking devilish, like, oh yeah, watch, I'm gonna ignore Aries. Aries does not care. Aries does not think like you. Aries does not use that as a tactic. Aries don't do that. You know what would annoy Aries? If you keep talking to Aries. That annoys Aries. Keep talking to me. Keep texting me and calling me and talking to me. Yes, that'll get on Aries' nerves. But if you ignore Aries, like, good, thank you. The trash took itself out. Wonderful. That's all Aries think about. The trash took itself out, honey. That's all you're doing, especially when you're tapping into this demonic energy over here. Like you, somebody's like they resulted to go into the demon. They said, okay, you want to use that Saturn energy. You want to use that 10th house energy. I got dark 10th house energy. And I'm going to stab you in the back. I'm going to tend a sword to you. I'm going to drain you. I'm going to pull on your energy and I'm going to drain you without saying anything. That's not how you drain Aries. You got to talk to Aries. That would drain. Like, what do you mean? Pulling on the energy is you ignore it? Shoo. Okay. Oh, you're killing me. Oh my gosh, they're not talking to Aries. Oh goodness. What we gonna do when life is over? Life is not gonna keep going because they stopped talking to Aries. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Are we gonna still walk outside? Outside is gone. It's an apocalypse because they stopped talking to Aries. They not talking to Aries. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. What I'm gonna do, what I'm gonna do. What I'm gonna do, what we gonna do. That's the complete opposite. I notice opposites been coming out. Sagittarius, Gemini been coming out. Aries, Pisces been coming out. Capricorn, Cancer probably came out. Like, what's with the polarity? Is today a polarity day? Is today polarity day in the ethers, in the spiritual realm? Y'all, is it polarity day? Let me get one more card because I really want to answer to that. Is today polarity? Is today balance day? Polarity day or something like that? Is today a special day? Is it auspicious? Is today an auspicious day? Yeah, somebody go by Vedic astrology. Somebody goes by Vedic astrology. I don't see anything wrong with Vedic astrology. They just like, maybe they're just behind. That's all, but it still adds up in some type of way. I think so. Somebody may be trying to use Vedic astrology on you. Maybe looking into your birth chart, but it's Vedic. It's the Veda knowledge. It's a duality day. Yeah, something to do with soulmates. Your other half, your partner, your divine counterpart, or just a karmic soulmate. This is any type of soulmate. Let's see. Let's get the soulmate card. And your self-worth at the bottom. So this is just you balancing out your soulmates and stuff like that. Aries ain't got no problem being telepathic. Yeah, you're telepathic with a soulmate. Okay, so maybe this is your soulmate. But they need to come different. They need to come towards you different. Like nobody's paying attention to this. I don't know what they're trying to do. I really don't feel like this is a lover. I feel like there's somebody trying to block you from a lover. I really don't. Because somebody's trying to give you poison. Or this is just you standing up for yourself. Like, listen, I'm gonna be nice and nasty. Because that's what you're tapping into. You're tapping into being nice and nasty. That's what you're gonna do. Your soul is like, you know what? It's very freeing if I just curse you out. Because I feel like you're trying to pull an illusion over my face. And this is somebody that probably abandoned you and you learned to like live by yourself and be by yourself. Like you left me, you abandoned me, you're trying to come back around. Like no. It's a big no. Not especially since you love yourself to the fullest with the Ace of Cups. It's like, nah. You can't break in this love. I love myself too much to even let you back in. Like if you didn't love yourself, you probably be like, "Oh, come on. Come on back in here." But you're not. You're good. You're like, "Come back for what?" Does it look like I need you? I'm sorry. You abandoned me and I glowed up. And you're coming back because what? Because Socrates told you to? Aristotle? Your philosophy? What is it? Because you thought I was supposed to be down and out in a dark night of the soul? Do I was supposed to be in darkness, not knowing where I'm going? First of all, I'm not going anywhere. I'm sitting down and I'm chilling, I'm relaxing. I've been left and came back. You're late. You're late, Pisces. Or yeah, King of Cups, whoever this King of Cups is, you're late. You're mad late. You're on Vedic astrology. Like you're on a Vedic like somebody's still in Pisces. Like the moon is definitely in Aries right now. Somebody's still in Pisces. Like somebody's still in Vedic astrology. Like you're still in the moon cycle of like yesterday. You know what I mean? Like somebody's behind and they're trying to hit you from behind. Somebody's trying to hit you from behind. And you're just like, okay, whatever, because you're already ahead, Aries. You always take the first step. You always make the first move. You always get the energy first. The energy always want to come to you first before it trickles down to Taurus, Gemini. They want to get the messages later. You're always going to get the messages first. But somebody's trying to obstruct your thought process. Like somebody's trying to obstruct your messages. They're trying to be the one that fills up your head. But it's like, no, I'm gonna curse you out. Not only am I gonna curse you out, I'm gonna curse you the fuck out. For real. That's all you're gonna do is get cursed out. In a nice and nasty way. Like before you even know it, you don't even realize I just dished you. You don't even realize that you thought it was a compliment. Nah, I just played you. You'll realize it when you get home. Hold that. Take that home. Take the seed home. Yeah, you're good at planting seeds. People try to plant seeds of negative and doubt in your head. You're good at planting seeds that won't even grow until they get home. Because this person's like, their intellect is way like, they're gonna get home and like 3 days from now they're gonna be like, that's what Aries meant. Oh, you son of a. And then that's why this person comes back all late because it's like you don't got this 3 days ago and you're just not coming with the comeback 3 days later. Like stop. The internet makes y'all so entitled. Like leave it. Just because the internet is there doesn't mean that you can respond to an argument 3-4 days later if you're arguing online. Like don't like nobody's thinking like that no more. Like especially me, shoot. If I was arguing with somebody online, that's done the next day. I'm not. There's no way in the world I'm gonna let that linger. Okay, you're not living in nobody's brain rent free. They trying to live in your brain rent free. Walk all through, trample all their feet all through your mind. Like no, it ain't enough room for all of us, and it's only you. And you're like it ain't enough room for all of us, and you're the only one there. Well, this is a one seater. This is a chase. This is not even a love seat right here. Okay, for some telepathic soulmate to come through. This ain't even a love seat, boo. Ain't no room for you. This is for your legs. This is a chase. A lounge chair. This is not a love seat or a sofa for many people to sit on. It looked like many people could sit on it, but no. That's for her legs to go across there. That's a chase, baby. That's a chase. That's an ottoman. Not an ottoman, but that's a chase. All right, so I hope I said that right. That's what that is, right? A chase. This is cool. Because I want one just like that in pink. I saw a pink one. Oh my God, so cute. But yeah, so I don't know what this is about, Aries. Somebody trying to be telepathic with you too. It is a soulmate, but it's not really telling me, oh, okay, like soul ties, but that's just a soulmate. This could be like a kindred spirit. I don't want to guess. So I'm going to leave it right there. Okay, that's been your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm out.